Y'all live, motherfucker. Uncle Larry, fucking with people in his goddamn chat.
So he in the chat?
We got a group chat going on about our family get together. And so they saying who coming, they trying to get the head count. And me and Chrissy are the only two people that replied. And Uncle Larry's like, yay! Anybody else?
You said y'all are doing something when?
The 28th?
Of this month?
Yeah, May.
Oh, yeah. You could definitely count me out here.
Yeah, the 28th is a Saturday.
What kind of noodles you want?
Damn, if you can't go, I might skip it too then, shit.
Huh?
I said if you can't make it, I might skip it too.
No, I mean, you should do it. I'll just do something when you get back. I know if we do it like a month after, then I might have like an extra day or two. But I checked today, I don't have any days available. Let me get a shrimp package. And whatever you want. We need some big bobo.
Yeah, make mine like yours, and I can save this for a snack at work. I like the high. Damn, that shit is real fishy. Just about to twist my hair again, like, nope. All I did was eat like one little piece of that shit.
I got it together quick today. I said I got it together quick today. It took me 2 minutes.
Yeah, like me with that 2 minutes. What the fuck is that? That's the damn washer. This camera look kind of schmutty. Let me see. That's a little better. Oh. Sunday afternoon. Oh man. Yo, Leeds. Trying to twist these locks into shape.
She's single, but she's unavailable. Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, that's hot.
You know where that music come from?
Mm-hmm.
You know where that music come from?
I don't.
So the values of the money we use every day.
That sounds so familiar. What is that? That sounds so familiar.
You know what that is? You remember that shit, kind of.
I do, because the
So the values of
It's King of the Hill.
Ah, that's what it is. Let me take this cornbread out before I burn it. Now that the cornbread is done, I can make some cake. I literally been cooking for too long. Should be an hour or less on the food now. But the longer the better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had a doobie though. I want this. Bougie. 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 Yeah. I'm probably gonna need that.
Man, all them eggs we got, should put an egg in it.
Huh?
I said all them eggs we got, should put an egg in it.
Oh.
That shit good as hell though.
Yeah. If I knew you wanted egg, I would have put egg. But I was just making something quick.
You know, we're some foodies. We gotta have a pre-meal meal.
On the weekends, hell yeah. But we didn't have a big breakfast this morning. Like I would normally make today, so.
Alright, big boy.
No, we didn't.
I mean, I ate good. I had steak and potato salad.
Yeah, I had regular salad for lunch, so it was bomb. For brunch/lunch. But we prepping shit. We'll have. I got burgers for dinner tomorrow or lunch. And you'll have ribs for tonight and tomorrow. I'll still have to cook again tomorrow, but we'll have food. At least we'll have sides. Cornbread for the week. Damn. Everybody leave it once and come at once, huh?
I know, right? Yeah, what's up, guys?
And I knew better too.
Earlier. Yeah. That's all good though.
Are you out of hot sauce?
I have some upstairs. I've taken a lot of hot sauce down here. so used to Tabasco, like never really know what it tastes like this shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind the Crystal's hot sauce.
I don't mind it either. It's just
Yo, we doing some mukbang shit right now. I didn't even realize that.
really a lot of slurping and shit.
Yeah. Eating shit on camera.
Shit, 41%.
Connected to
that
iPad
bad?
and FBI wiretap.
So when that shit dropped below 50% battery, that bitch started burning up quick and shit.
This is why I said we're the perfect dynamic duo. Like, you find this type of shit. You found it. And I'm like, yo, I got an idea, right? And then I'm like, you're like, alright, start it. I'm like, alright. You like, do this. I'm like, here, I gotta go to break here. I come back and that shit's done. Like, what the fuck? You just pass that shit on.
It loops right back around so good, yo.
Yeah, it's very simple, but you always like this one from the jump too. That's why I chose this one. You want another next? You want another next?
You know what I did right after this?
What's that?
I tried to find a Dr. Amos Wilson script and throw in one of my beats.
Start some shit.
You know what?
Manipulation.
A long time ago, I asked Kiki Benny to do that for me though. Like, I sent him I sent Kiki Benny one of Alan Watts clips with the music behind it.
You wanted him to do that?
I said, bro, this shit'd be so dope if like you put some of your beats and had like Amos Wilson on that shit, yo. And I sent him some Amos Wilson video links and he just never did that shit.
He's like, alright, yeah, bro.
But now, since I can do that shit, I just do that shit my damn self. Cause nobody ever put Amos Wilson to music, yo.
The carrots, I tasted. I ain't tasted the
It's too hot. It's too hot. It tastes good though.
I said, "What, you still gonna eat it?" He's like, "Let me get that." Where you at? It's too hot, but I'm gonna eat it though.
Ah.
Yeah. The meat already falling off the bone.
Ah.
We're starting to, so it's gonna come out. But that flavor is wonderful. Perfect. Delicioso. Nigga said it's too hot, but I'ma still take it though.
Damn. That shit burnt me a little bit, but it was worth it.
I told you, well, you knew it was hot. You just saw me put out the oven, man. It was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Worth the burnt tongue you're gonna have tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, babe. I don't wanna burn me. Mother freaker. That's good. Mango, pineapple, tonic, and tequila. And yes, it's a creeper.
here listening to some original beats, snacking, and I'm actually doing my hair right now. Trying to retwist my locks. Or that's only the first training too, right?
I was just about to say, I wonder what's in the bottom. Because I haven't been using it. Yeah, that one can stay, but that middle one got something nice in it.
Yeah, but you got to have it hard to get the finer stuff to go to the bottom. What you guys doing on this wonderful Sunday?
Oh, you got stuff in there. Oh yeah, I do want some of that pizza. Just a little bit. Only greedy gave to the needy. This one of these can go upstairs. This one's in this country. Let's see. Yeah, you want to hold on to that one? That's a lot.
I've been tapping that shit hard.
That's a lot more than I thought it was, yeah.
So once that middle chamber started looking like that, just tap that bitch
Tap
hard.
it.
Get all that finer stuff to fall down.
I always ask you before I use it, because mine don't build keep like yours does. I gotta just order myself the same one.
Yeah, they got really good springs in there.
I don't know what I did with the other mic unless it's down here already. This?
The other mic in your headphone in the studio,
That's where it's at. I really wish I didn't take that stuff off for that cake, but it's too late. I already pulled it out.
Oh, you open the box up?
Yeah, for the strawberry cake. That's why I said I just make the cookie bars from scratch tomorrow.
I'm so stuffy right now.
Cut the grass.
I need to give you some Benadryl and some like better like the M5 max that everybody's talking about. But when I do cut the grass, that shit gets me every fucking time. Man. Oh, I'm sorry.
I think probably my best too right now. But that other one was good too. You liked it with the jalapenos? You like anything with jalapenos? We didn't have any onions chopped up because I used it all for the ribs. It just was a lazy meal, that's all. I didn't feel like doing a lot. Ribs aren't a lot of work, but it's the preparation and then the other stuff that gotta go with it. And then I had to make gravy and potatoes and carrots and go out to the store and I worked and I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm still tired from yesterday, to be honest. That trip. I really wanted to go to that festival today, but that shit over now.
tell them lean on me when you're not strong.
How in the hell my phone took over the
I was
fucking
just like,
speaker?
what the hell?
And then as soon as I stopped the video, now it made the speaker go quieter or some shit. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's weird.
FBI wiretap.
You know what? I might turn my phone back on for a minute.
You might do what?
Connect my phone back to the Bluetooth for a minute. Like I said, I want to find like a.
Connected to iPad.
I want to do what you
FBI
did and
wiretap.
find a clip and put on the beat. Shut up.
Because I'm thinking loud.
Why are you sucking your teeth in your head?
Because you such a copycat.
Fuck you.
I'm dropping mine first. Don't drop yours before you drop mine.
What?
Don't drop yours before you drop mine. Y'all heard it first here. He stole my idea.
I had to show you how to do that shit.
No, no.
That's what you in here doing, really?
Mm-hmm. Now I am. What's up?
No.
Just make sure it tastes like that. I mean, obviously, I just started doing it because I was putting it in there. Oh, nice. Why are you judging me, though? You didn't do this as a kid.
Hell yeah.
So why can't I do it as an adult? You
I
stole
mean,
it.
you can, but I was wondering what would take you so long, and you and they acting like you're 9.
I was getting the cakes cleaned up.
Mm-hmm. See, I used to be the first one in the kitchen for that shit. You know, let me get that bowl. Let me get that mixing spoon.
Right. Thanksgiving, let me get the bone. I used to want to break the bone. These ribs might be ready to come out. Because they smell like they're ready to come out. Them ribs is coming out right now. I think
I was 7 or 8 years old, and I got those white water and the colored water, and I started drinking out of it.
you're supposed to be helping me do the hook anyway for the No Lives. That's
I'm waiting for you to get settled down and shit.
collaboration before you go trying to drop Dr. Amos shit. Come here, please. Babe.
Good Life Health Food Store. I appreciate Good Life having the responsibility and the courage to host us. And we'll be passing the hat for the Good Life a little later on. Please be generous. I appreciate many of you who are here for the first time. I see many new faces. Even when we had the program Sunday at the Almond Rock Church, I saw many new faces. And what is important about that is it's evidence of growth. We're stand on the sideline.
Oh, video and mute.
And why the dog say, hey, if y'all not gonna give me none?
Then say it to me. I'm the one that took it to you. I'll be standing up to take mine. Ain't no need of running around behind my back or having to come down up here in the good life to find out what's incubating up in here. People all over the country are on alert about what's incubating up in here. And even though it's a small time, you have stuff going on, but the key thing is by the next morning, people were forming committees trying to decide what to do with the Boule information and how to take it away from the brother who brought me there. The point was that it wasn't nothing until the names got out there. When the names got out there, all of a sudden a committee had to be formed to make sure nobody got hurt. Because now the people were accused of being the vigilantes. While the people were suffering, then nobody had no problem with that relationship. Give them a few names and all of a sudden people start talking like all wild and don't make no sense. So the question is, with my butt being on the line, over going to them cities and read them names, Negroes who done laid back for 50, 90 years, ain't never been exposed, all of a sudden got little people walking around empowered with knowing that these are black men protecting white men and can stand up there with little or no education and decodify what took 90 years to keep quiet. And somebody got to stamp a question, is it so? And our butts are on the line for it. And if you ain't gonna do it, since you ain't never said it, that's all right. But step back and let the others do it without having to look over their shoulder. Anyway, so you also may want to get a tape back there called Insights from the Black Side, which is a tape where I talk about the assassination attempt that went down in Chicago. I ain't so much into that, because I tell people I be more worried about paying rent than I do about some nigga coming up trying to shoot at me. I know that what we do is divinely protected. And it'll stop when we stop respecting what we're doing. We fall off balance and start acute.
Every time I fast forward the video, the audio cuts out.
It cuts off. Gonna be more work than you thought, huh? Cupcake should be done in about 12 minutes-ish.
Wow, I watched this video like 100 times, and now it says, this content may be inappropriate from some users. Do you wish to continue? The first thing said, this content may contain harsh or something language.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is Mendel's law. And so, yes, sir. Elijah Muhammad, what about him?
He was racist. I used to listen to him in New York on the radio on Sunday afternoons. He preached racism.
Okay.
Well,
let me explain.
He said that we were created by evil scientists.
Let me explain. The question from the gentleman in the front is, wasn't Elijah Muhammad indeed a racist? The gentleman says that he used to listen to him on the radio in North America, I believe, in New York, and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he says, referred to white people as blue-eyed devils, and that they were created by a mad scientist in a laboratory or something like this. Okay, first of all, let me say, you know, when you say racist, you've really got to understand, first and foremost, look, when you have not a prefix, when you have a suffix to a word, I like the fact that you're wearing your bow tie. It means that you're an intelligent man, so you will understand what I'm saying. when you have a suffix, when you have an ist at the end of the word, it is something that is informing you about the expertise or the quality or the skill involved in that particular thing. For instance, a pianist, a violinist, a scientist, a racist. Okay, why do you have this suffix? It is because when one is proficient in the violin, one becomes a violinist. When one is proficient in science, one becomes a scientist. When one loves his race, one is a racist. However, it does not necessarily mean it has to be in a negative way. For
I like that part right there. If I take that little bit. But there's another, he gets like deeper in here. When he says there's two germs, a brown germ and a black germ.
to understand, first and foremost, look, Jim man, so you will understand what I'm saying. You about the expert, a scientist in that particular thing. For instance,
Okay, so right about there.
Probably one of the best podcast episodes ever made.
a pianist, a violinist, a scientist, a racist. Okay, why do you have this suffix? It is because when one is proficient in the violin, one becomes a violinist. When one is proficient in science, one becomes a scientist. When one loves his race, one is a racist. However, it does not necessarily mean it has to be in a negative way. For instance,
who you was always talking about, she's too young.
Probably one of the best podcast episodes.
No, this one is so cute. Look who she brings up.
Joe Rogan's probably thinking, oh, I wish I would have thought of that. Maybe.
Rogan watches everything.
If one of Joe Rogan's next podcasts, they're eating eggs, they for sure watch us do it first. He doesn't need to tell us babe. You know what a babe is? Yeah, just like saying honey, sweetheart, babe, baby.
Like Pookie? She said Rogan watches us.
He probably does.
being lynched.
I love her. I just love their little relationship. Like, I hate internet stuff, but they're so cute. Oh, my smart. And I don't think the internet's ever gonna outgrow her.
No, she's gonna grow up with the internet.
Yeah.
So she, what did he say?
So I'm a trollist.
So I'm a trollist?
Maybe
Damn.
if you're an imposter.
If he loves trolling, one who is proficient at trolling is a trollist.
Trollist.
He said, so I'm a trollist? I guess you are, bro, because I'm an artist.
You're a trollist.
Then what about a singerist or
A singer.
a vocalist?
A vocalist.
Everything that ist is, like he says, pertaining to the proficiency or the quality of that thing. And then if you're good at it, you put it ist at the end of it.
Yeah, we move. Downstairs.
Yeah, we're downstairs.
We both so corny for that. He just looked at me like, why you lying? Downstairs.
Downstairs. You know, we moved downstairs from. We're not in the studio right now. It's weird, like this.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh damn.
Yo.
This ring out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, but it lasted for a minute and it just kept going like that.
I saw that.
Nah, we're downstairs because I'm over here cooking up a feast and I gotta keep my eye on the food.
Ooh, you know something else I want to put to a beat because nobody, people hate when I share this.
This was Neanderthal territory. There was another group of Neanderthal-like creatures called the Denisovans. They lived up here in Siberia, and they have their genome has been sequenced. They were distinct from the Neanderthals. And so you can find in people of European and Asian ancestry evidence of about 7%, 5 to 10% of genome, of your genome.
I mean, to be technical, this is one room, and this is technically another room.
This is
and then if I go over here, this is another room, and then if I go that way, that's the kitchen. Yeah. So technically, there's
like 4 rooms on this first.
There's floor. This is a den, I guess. Is this a den?
The foyer.
Foyer.
So you got the foyer, dining area, living area,
kitchen,
and the kitchen area down here.
Basement, and upstairs.
Yeah.
And upstairs.
It has 4 levels to the house. If you count the basement being the base or sub level, then you got the first floor, the second floor, and the third floor. And so the third floor is where the studio is at. There's 2 rooms on the third floor. On the second floor, there's 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. Oh, and down here there's a bathroom too. So technically there's 5 rooms on the first floor. You have the living area, the dining area, the foyer area, the kitchen, and a full bathroom a full bathroom is attached to the kitchen, which is kind of weird, but hey, that's where it's at. But this is a really big house. But then at the same time, like, I still managed to fill the walls up with art and have paintings sitting on the floor because I don't have anywhere else to hang it.
But you know what? The thing that people don't tell you about a house is you gotta cut the grass. You gotta pay for all the repairs. I gotta clean ceiling fans and wipe down walls and sweep the front porch and
it's a big ass
shit that we wouldn't do. If we lived in an apartment, I wouldn't have to sweep the front porch. I wouldn't have to power wash the house and do all types of shit like that.
He said I got 1 room and a bathroom at the gas station.
Hey, some people under a bridge, man.
You sound like that kid who live alone. They ain't had no shower, and they just got. It's like an apartment building, but it's just rooms with a little kitchen in it, and there's no bathroom, and everybody goes down the street to use like a local shower.
Yeah.
Or some shit. The local bathhouse. Other cultures are weird like that, where they have bathhouses. Yeah, but at least you're inside of a structure where you're not like outside in a tent.
Yo, best believe we both been there before too, cause
and you got internet and stuff, and TVs to watch your internet on.
When I was in Vegas, I lived in a shoebox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that apartment was a shoebox. It only had like 2 windows in the whole apartment.
Damn.
You know, when the apartment only got a window right there in the little living room and 1 in the bedroom, no ventilation at all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was the smallest place I ever lived in, and that shit'll humble you quick, whether you got money or not. Sometimes it's just a matter of finding somewhere to live, and there's nowhere to live when you live in a busy city.
That's the only options. It's the only thing available, nigga.
Yeah, it ain't always money. Sometimes it's options.
Shit, I lived in a room before, in like a rooming house where I just had like 1 room and shared a kitchen and a bathroom with other people.
The only thing, see, I can't do the sharing the kitchen because everybody ain't clean like me.
But at the same time, like those kind of people, the way they live, they don't even cook, yo. Like,
right, everybody eat out.
I was one of the only people in there cooking. Me and this one other older lady would cook. That was it. And then there's where I was at, it was just like me and 1 dude. We used the bathroom.
See, I feel like if I lived somewhere like that, I cook so well that I would come back and be like, now I had 4 ribs when I left. Which one of y'all ate 2 of my ribs? Cause let me see your fingertips. That look like barbecue sauce. You ate my ribs.
Nigga ate my shit.
I know you did. Let me smell your breath.
Is common with that of Neanderthals. We've been separated from them for 30,000 years or so. And in some of the tribes in Papua New Guinea and those islands out there, percent Denisovan. So they might be
McDonald's
in
is my
Africa,
kitchen
have
and
no
internet
evidence of any Neanderthal genes in them.
Get it how you get it, bro.
Us.
Shit.
And in fact, the Africans who came out from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal genes in them. No evidence of admixture. So they're the real pure humans. Homo sapiens. Percent Denisovan. So they might be 12 kind of genome, which is probably
There it goes again. Like, why? Why does the sound keep cutting out? What the fuck is going on?
Why didn't you even give me an update?
the Denisovan genome. And they might have 7% Neanderthal and 5% Denisovan with that of Neanderthals. We've been separated from them for 30,000.
Well, even though I can't hear it, the screen recording is
Denisovan. So they might be 12 or 15% different from us. And in fact, the Africans who came out from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal genes in them. No evidence of admixture. So they're the real pure humans. Homo sapiens. Really, really interesting, and it gives you a lot to think about.
You gotta get that free Wi-Fi, bro, when you can. At least that signal strong enough, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes you better off, because we got Wi-Fi, we leave the house, gotta turn it off, it won't work for a while, try to turn it back on, and then get around the corner and you gotta turn it back off. So sometimes, shit, we be using a little local Wi-Fi when we out and about, because our little bullshit ass internet for where we live.
But I know, goddamn, I know, like, if we didn't have internet, I would definitely probably try to hack somebody's signal close by, because we're in, like, close proximity to a lot of other houses, and if you search a signal, like, 6 of them pop up.
FBI wiretap disconnected.
Alright, I'm about to talk to my girlfriend and do some cool shit what she showed me to do. Ain't that right, Marisa?
Huh?
You showed me some cool shit to do, right?
I did. I did. Very exciting. Got cupcakes and cornbread. Cupcakes and cornbread.
I don't know which one to put it to, though.
Huh? You said you don't know which one to pick between?
I don't know why you don't like the breakdown. No, that's too hard.
I'm gonna make you a plate, even though I know you're probably not gonna eat till later, but I know I'm definitely not eating nothing right now.
racist. Okay, why do you have this suffix? It is because when one is proficient in the violin, one becomes a violinist. When one is proficient in science, one becomes a scientist. When one loves his race, one is a racist. However, it does not necessarily mean it has a scientist.
What you say about it, babe?
That kind of distorted robot sound?
Yeah. This is called Extra Singer.
Yeah. I like that a lot on my vocals. When I do vocals, I use that.
A pianist, a violinist, a scientist, a racist. Okay, why do you have this suffix? It is because when one is proficient in the violin, one becomes a violinist. When one is proficient in science, one becomes a scientist. When one...
What you say, babe?
That was the radio effect?
Extreme stereo.
Yeah.
So the first one is lead vocals, radio ready, punchy presence, sweet chorus, pop overdrive, heavy distortion.
Heavy distortion and punchy are good. Telephone and radio are sometimes good.
See, that ain't on this list.
The telephone and radio are under vocal, I think. Or under just this fun, maybe. I think they might be under fun.
So, okay, wait. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, yep, you're right.
So, yeah, telephone and radio, those ones sometimes sound good depending. And then if you go back to vocal, punchy presence, I think it's like stereo spread and dreamy chorus or something like that. There's like a couple of them under the vocal and the fun that those are the two categories I normally go to. Make me want you, make you want me, and you were like, what were you saying? I'm pretty sure I used either the distorted or the telephone effect on that.
It is because when one is proficient in the violin, one becomes
I like that.
One becomes a scientist. When one loves his racist. However, it does not necessarily mean it has to be in a negative way. For instance, a pianist, a violinist, a scientist, a racist. Okay, why do you have this suffix? It is because when one is proficient in the violin...
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't.
One becomes a violinist. When one is proficient in science, one becomes a scientist. When one loves his race.
I like that.
I think it's way too long. I'm gonna try to.
No, it's not. I'm still dropping mine first, because your shit hotter than mine now. Damn it. Yo, that shit sound crazy. What? I love that beat.
Science, one becomes a scientist when one loves his race. Science, one becomes a scientist when one loves his race. One is a racist. However, it does not necessarily mean it has to be in a negative way. For instance,
to see what verse you gonna put on this.
It does not necessarily mean it has to be in a negative way. For instance, has to be in a negative way. For instance,
That's not the.
has to be in a negative way. A pianist, a violinist, a scientist, a racist. Okay, why do you have this suffix? It is because when one is proficient in the violin, one becomes a violinist. When one is proficient in science, one becomes a scientist. When one loves his race, one is a racist. However, it does not necessarily mean it has to be in a negative way. For instance,
Take to me, dinner's done. Housework is done, yard work is done for now.
Alright, play beat while I swap out my beat.
Okay. We really had a long ass 2 weekends back to back. Last weekend, this weekend, yesterday was a long ass day on the road. Today was a long ass day with me working, him Peyton getting shit done. Cooking all day, cleaning all day. Taking care of shit. He put tires on. I'm buying new tires because I got a flat.
Honestly, yo, did I go to South Carolina twice this year already? Like,
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, if we go in a couple of months, I'm down to go and like pay for our hotel.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I really don't even feel like going down there.
And the prices of everything right now, but I don't mind doing something like it is your birthday, and no matter what, how old you turn, I'm always gonna do something for you on your birthday because that's just me. For my friends, for my family, like I'm not gonna not do stuff for people's birthday that I fuck with. So I'm gonna do something for you regardless, and you know that. So it's better to at least spend the money on something you actually want to do, rather than you be disappointed. But I'm fine to surprise you. I just don't want you to be disappointed, like I said, and waste the money.
You don't know what that. Be quiet.
Boy, you are disrespectful. He disrespectful, ain't he, Tutu? Know why you gotta go and do that and do that?
In fact, the Africans who came up from Africa have no
I keep on falling.
us. And in fact,
We gotta figure out something to do with this blueberry jam that we got, cause it's gonna go bad.
I know. I'm about to record this real quick.
in fact, the Africans who came up from Africa have no evidence of any.
Wait a minute. Is that? I don't even know where the microphone is at on this thing, really.
Us. And in fact, the Africans who came up from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal genes in them. No evidence of that mixture. They're the real pure humans. Homo sapiens. Really, really interesting. It gives you a lot to think about. Really, really interesting, and it gives you a lot to think about. Think about. Us, and in fact, the Africans who came up from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal genes in them. No evidence of that mixture. So they're the real pure humans. Homo sapiens. Really, really interesting, and it gives you a lot to think about.
Did I fuck it up?
us. And in fact,
No, fuck, what up, babe?
I thought you were recording and I fucked it up.
No.
My little ice cubes were clinking and clangling and I was like, oh shit.
us. And in fact, the Africans who came up from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal genes in them. No evidence of that mixture. So they're the real pure humans. Homo sapiens. Really, really interesting. It gives you a lot to think about.
I really don't need to drink no more. I don't know why I'm still drinking. Yo, it's Sunday and I had a long week. I'm about to look up how to make a little rose out of strawberry.
The Africans who came up from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal.
You said what now?
I said it's not hard, it's just carving. I just haven't done it before.
Yeah.
Okay, Cedric Williams said Prince was good. Master of Light and Shadow.
Yo, what's good, bro? I'm sitting up here messing up one of my girlfriend's beats right now.
Ooh, what are you doing? That's what you said I don't know nothing about, and that really is my beat too, ain't it?
You just realized that? I'm about to delete it.
That is my beat. That's horny.
Alright.
Does Buzz Lightyear?
I think so.
Guess who just came up as my recommended person I should follow on Instagram?
Jason, he only got 90-something followers.
That's his picture page. Photographer and videographer. I should follow his page. His pictures look great. This couple looks real cute. His pictures look good.
Yeah,
Very professional, and they look nice too.
That's our cousin.
Oh, that's your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
They look cute. They look classy. Like she looks cute. You know how girls want to look all grown and shit. She look grown and sexy, but she ain't overdo it like some of them little girls be doing.
Yo, so my girl had this idea to start putting like vocal, like taking snippets from shit and putting like vocal snippets on the beats. So this is the first one she did, yeah, and took this cool ass little snippet from like I think it was a Black Lives Matter rally.
And so when I say Channing, I want you to scream out the nation that's associated with this. For example, if I say Chinese, you gotta say what? China! Alright, let's say it with authority. When I say Chinese, you say what? Alright, that's just a test question. So here we go. Chinese, Russian, Italian, German, Swedish, Korean, Egyptian, Nigerian, Black.
Each one teach one, each one reach one, bro. If I can help you better your craft, that shit helps me better my craft.
Wait, you just switched to like 5 beats in like 2 seconds, cause you just went back to No Lie. Oh, you were showing them.
Mm-hmm. Showing them the first beat.
Nah, even though it was my idea, you found that snippet of the guy talking, so it was a collaboration.
I'll show you what I just did too. I just did this digital art. Oh, it's so hard to see on here. But it's a phone with a bandaged broken heart next to it. If I turn this way maybe. Oh, you know what helps sometimes? If I turn the brightness down on the tablet. No, the brightness is almost zero anyway. It's still kind of hard to see. Yeah, but one of Maurice's friends is a musician, and he's putting out a single, and so he asked me to do a little cover art for the single he's gonna release. Yeah, but it did turn out pretty good. It was in there somewhere. That's like the last little bit of art I did. I'm still just working on some portraits, some self-portraits. And I have another still life I'm working on. Now I'm gonna be trying to find snippets all the time for my beats.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Shit, yeah, it's been watching long enough. If you watch my channel for goddamn 2-3 years and ain't pick up like a little bit of something, I don't know what the hell you been doing, bro.
Wanna make a new beat?
Yeah.
We supposed to be recording. You can make a new beat.
Where you gonna record it? To No Lie or
We'll record
Stay
when
High? Or?
we can record when we're not streaming.
Yeah.
Bark at you, bitch.
You just follow me too, so I can follow back
That's creepy as fuck. And so is that. I don't want to hear that in the middle of the night. Cedric said your dog is chilling. Good thing.
That motherfucker
She
be
bored.
wilding out all the other times. Now, I ain't gonna lie, yo. The munch is kicking in. I'm like, eat again.
Alright. Your plate already made.
Okay. Oh, damn. I don't press the keys and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Hold on.
Oh, damn. What do you like, man?
No, I'm moving too fast. Oh, no, okay, there we go. Because we're going to do this. We need like a collab album folder. Keyboard. I just don't know how to get out of this weird like bark and kid stuff. I don't want that.
Yeah, that's what you got. What's up?
That's why I gave up, because I was like, I don't want that. That's that. I'm in my car and I'm about to pull up on you. What kind of dog you got, Cedric?
That's just holding one up.
not even seafood. Definitely an 80s futuristic game. Back to the Future. Speaking of. Just have some pause, and then just somebody like clinking on the glass, and then you can find your little excerpt that you want to add on.
Yo, all these sound like some hard hitting 808 basses. What's that? It seems like they try to go too fast along. I don't know if they do it.
How do I do that? That sounds dreamy. What about vocals? Or you want synth? That's pretty spacey. Accordion?
Yeah. Classic. There's tons of sounds. You can like change all that shit.
That's pretty. I don't know. What you feel? This one?
That last one, like.
Oh, the ethereal?
Yeah, like some of them, like it only sounds right if you hold it. Some of them sound better. See how it sounds different if you try to go fast. That shit was like ding 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 ding.
Really? We saw you. You special. Those ice plates. You know what this sounds like? Rugrat music. Puff, what's good? Puff said was good.
Yo, what up, bro?
Glitter noise. That was making glitter noise already. That's so pretty.
What? Bro, I have no idea what I'm doing right now, Ian.
Ian?
How come we can't heart some of those like that? White, and that's under.
I don't even know what that means. Art brigade.
Bass, brass, guitars, keys, slings, mallets. Mallets, organs, pads, rhythmic sound effects, soundscapes, strings, synths, vocal. There's like so much shit on this fucking free app, yo. So much stuff on a free app.
Oh, my bad, babe. I got it.
No, I do.
I got it. I got it. Stevie Wonder Superstition. Love some Stevie Wonder.
Yo, this is GarageBand. You can download this shit on any Apple device, and it's free. GarageBand. There's like fucking tons of. Just trying to find the right sound so we can just build off of something. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Nice. Picasso.
Picasso, he likes it.
Oh
If
man,
she
I got
can't
some
cook-
ribs and some string beans and some potatoes and corn and some cornbread. I mean, not corn, that's carrots. potatoes and carrots.
And cornbread.
And cornbread.
You got your thing over here. You got juice.
That shit good as hell, babe.
Hmm?
I said he's real good as hell.
Oh, thanks, man. gave up on making beats.
You don't see the beat come back.
I walk in the bull, out for the. I walk in the bull, out for the, 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 out for the.
Baby, done took the bait. Baby, done took the bait. I could just hear this in a movie where like a dude gets set up by the finest prostitute in town and she robs him for all his money. That's OD.
I'm walking the bull, out for the.
I'm just saying, you hear the guy with the raspy voice, like whatever he's saying, and then he talking about baby done took the bait. Who took the bait? What bait did they take? What bait did they take, babe? I'm just saying. Nice. Compliments to the chef. Okay, no, this way. Black Tupperware.
Yo, this shit on the charger and it's still dying.
For real?
It was at
48.
48 or something.
Shame. Puff, that's you. This is what we do on Sundays. Right? Make shit. Art, music. What you call what?
Ian or Ian?
Ian. Ian, your name is Ian. Can't relate.
Perdongo. Alright guys, we're out of here.
See ya.